Yo, this is Hacktivist, Euroblast 2012. Big up gotgent.com. Safe.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Could you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, we're Hacktivist. This is Ben.
I'm Josh.
Tim.
I'm Rich.
Jay.
Hi. So you just played Euroblast Festival this weekend. So what do you think of the lineup?
Awesome, best lineup.
Amazing.
Yeah, couldn't think of anyone else that could possibly be on it apart from Sugar.
Yeah.
But they were busy. So.
A few of
So
our boys
you're,
as well playing, so Algorithm,
Yeah.
Monuments.
And so you were happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, I mean half of the guys, or at least 3 or 4 of the bands, are from our area, so it's cool to be over here with people that we know anyway.
Like a reunion.
Yeah,
To be playing such a big stage as
Yeah.
well, man. Like a massive crowd. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. So what's the story behind the name Hacktivist? Is it like a reference to the whole anonymous shenanigans, or where does it come from?
I think I like what they do, and I like the fact that they just, they're doing what they want to do and they're standing up for themselves without using guns and knives and that sort of thing. They're using their brain, and I just like the whole
activism,
idea.
man.
And behind a mask, and no one really knows who you are, and it's different, and no one really knows what they're going to do next. And it's kind of just
When we
I
came
love
up with the name, it was kind of like really relevant when we kind of started, and it was kind of like the talking point. So we thought we'd like tie it in with everything that's going on in society right now as well, so it would like trigger people's minds in another way. So
Right.
and they're kind of standing up for what they want to do. They're doing it regardless of what people think, and it's kind of the same edge that we're having as well.
Yeah.
All right. So your music features a combination of styles. So there's the rap and there's the metal, and they don't have much in the way of a common fan base. So despite that, you seem to have made your mark on the scene already. So a lot of people seem to enjoy what you do, even before the release of your debut EP. And so how did the idea to combine these styles form?
By accident. Simple, yeah. I'd love to say that.
I mean,
It's just jamming with friends. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Tim were in a band called Heart of a Coward. We're both obviously not part of that anymore. We did a dubstep remix of one of their songs, so we got Jay to jump in on some rapping on that. That worked well. And then Tim kind of, obviously, once he'd left Heart of a Coward, wrote, just started Hacktivist as like a project, got me and Jay in to do some rapping on it, and it kind of was an experiment that turned out better than what we thought it would.
Yeah.
There was no grand scheme or plan. We
didn't think we'd be here now.
No, we thought no.
Definitely not.
It's
so
just a bit of fun, man.
Yeah, sorry. So this combination of styles implies that you guys have different musical backgrounds. Is
Yeah.
that the case?
Yeah.
Definitely.
think
Yeah.
it's all
I'm from the
just-
grime scene. Like.
Yeah.
All just rooted in groove.
Yeah, anything groovy, anything.
Yeah.
Jay's
Big
a
bass
grime
drops.
MC, obviously. Rich was initially like a jazz drummer,
Yeah.
and we're kind of from the metal background and rock background with Josh, so like it kind of just merged together. Like we've kind of put everything we all listen to and mixed it together, and that's kind of how it happened, really.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like the combination of styles seems to be extremely polarizing. So there's a lot of people that love it, and then there's a lot of people that hate it.
Yep.
And some people feel that you're like tainting their metal with your rap.
Yep. Definitely.
And
I
that's
love
a good
that.
thing.
I love that.
Yeah. So how do you deal with that backlash?
I think to be honest, I think all of the negativity just adds to the whole hype of it. If people's going on about what is this shit, listen to this, and people either like it or hate it, we'll just create a buzz. And I don't think bad news is bad news, because it still gets things around. If someone says post on their wall this is shit, someone might like it. But
Rather have haters than people
Yeah.
thinking we're average, you know.
Yeah.
Any publicity is good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If
I was
it's a
trying to
strong
get that
opinion,
across
either
to
way
be
is a
fair,
good
yeah.
thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If nothing else is just like fuel as well for us to just go out and do better.
We like pissing people off.
Yeah.
So.
We can just do it.
If someone says they hate a song, we'll make the next song like just as even more. Than
I hate this, so then we just focus on the bit they hate, turn it up a bit, have a bit more of it, have some of that. Yeah, that's how it goes.
The vocal delivery features clear elements of grime music. Was this a natural evolution of sound or a conscious decision?
Conscious.
Yeah, I think it was conscious. I mean, I think everything came together, just seemed to fit into place. But all the stuff we were doing, I think the lyrics, you bring a lot of your style into it, don't you? And
Yeah,
we all write lyrics together. So
We all write. I still stick to the same as I was in grime. I'm
Yeah.
not change anything. I just do what I got to do with the lyrics.
I think we could easily
And
fall into changing the lyrics to
yeah.
metal style, couldn't we?
And
So-
still, even from the grime, I used to listen to everything. anyway. It wasn't just grime.
But
I
like
always listened to-
our first song, Hacktivist, like the first thing we ever kind of released, well, on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
Like the initial like lyrics for that, they were bars Jay had already written.
Yeah,
like,
I
he'd
already
freestyled
had them before I even knew.
So we literally moved
Yeah.
them onto the metal track,
Yeah.
like no change, and then that's when we knew it worked.
People seem to like the word
So-
clunge though, so we left it in.
Emphasis
Yeah.
in between us.
Plunge.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep it serious, but people like that, so we
Yeah.
kind of just put it in there a little bit, just to show that we're not all completely
Yeah,
serious all the
okay.
time.
Do you think the rhythmic delivery associated with grime is a good fit with the nature of gent music as a whole?
Definitely, I think they go hand in hand.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely,
It's
yeah.
got the right
It's the
attitude
same
for it.
sort of thing when you dance the same to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you think about it, when you
Think
listen
about
to
it,
the
it's just,
yeah.
Grime and metal,
You know
they're
what I mean?
both
Just go
punchy
in.
music, man.
Yeah.
Like
just-
obviously you have a lot of people that would like one or the other, but essentially they're both just
Yeah, it's
fucking
just the same.
Well, we
hype,
get-
punchy music, you know, with a heartbeat, man.
We're getting good responses from both sides though. We get people that
Yeah.
into the rap scene but never listen to metal, but will listen to it and go, yeah, that's pretty dark. I like that.
Yeah.
And you get the metal guys that go, yeah, I can really feel those lyrics.
Yeah.
It's
So
good.
as much as we're dividing people, I think we're bringing together people as well, you know.
Your lyrics are clearly politically motivated. What is the message you wish to get across?
It's kind of like the state of the world it is in the moment. I mean, we're all positive people, but we want to like bring out, you know, we're not just going to chat shit about something that's irrelevant. You know, we want people to see what's going on. I mean, in recent times, everyone's kind of clocking on to the way the world's working and stuff, and we're just trying to bring that out, but in a positive way, kind of saying, look, this is what's going on, but this is the way you should focus your mind and stuff.
But we are just talking about what we want to talk about. It's
Just
not
being
necessarily
aware, man.
it's not necessarily exactly what's going on, but we think, and you know, if you feel strongly about your music, then you put your lyrics into it, and you feel strongly about what you're saying. You want to make sure that the message you give out is what you feel. You don't want to, you know, we're not going to talk about bitches and hoes and and guns, because maybe a little bit. But that does come into our lives every now and again.
That's already been done a
But
lot of times.
there is a strong message, but no one's got to take it seriously. If you connect with it, brilliant. If you
feel
don't,
the lyrics, if you
well,
don't
it's
feel the
not
lyrics
always
and just
deep.
feel the music, man. But like
Yeah.
we're going to chat about whatever we want to chat about. So, okay,
Do you think music is a good medium for political expression?
definitely.
Yeah, definitely. It's the
100%.
best. It's the best.
That's the best. One of the best.
Best.
Yeah, definitely.
You just released a single, Unlike Us,
Yep.
and you're getting ready to release your self-titled debut EP next month. What can we expect from it? Any surprises?
Yeah.
There's a couple. Yeah, it's just filthy. Basically, it's just.
It's beefed up.
It's
man.
all been re-recorded. There's a lot of different stuff in there that we've done again, just to make it a bit more exciting for the tracks that are already on there. They are changed quite a lot, but I think we were umming and ahhing about whether to hold it back and go for an album. But I think people needed to have something to hold, so we just wanted to get that out there. There's a couple of new tracks on there, but there is some surprises coming. But they're surprises, so we can't tell you what they are because they're surprises, and we want you to be surprised.
But yeah, the EP will be everything you expect and more.
Yeah,
That
and
makes
more.
sense.
Yeah.
The press release about the EP didn't make mention of any label. Are you releasing the EP on your own?
It's a surprise.
Okay.
That's one of the surprises.
That's one of the surprises.
Self-release.
Yeah, we're not working with anyone major. I think we've done everything ourselves. We record the video ourselves. We record the songs ourselves. We record, you know, we do the whole lot ourselves. We kind of want to push that and try and make, you know, if we can get to the top and say that it's all on our own back, then, you know, we kind of prove that you don't need all these, you know, these money swindling labels, and you know, just do it. It's about
Not
the
to
music.
say that they all are.
No, I'm not saying that at all. But there are some people out there, not mentioning any names, but if one band can get from the bottom to the top without that, then, you know, just by spirit, then
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
we've got to be proving a point there.
That's a good example.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that means, have you had any offers from labels so far?
Possibly.
It's all
Yeah, we have.
secrets.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, we're not going to ask anything else.
Yeah.
Move on.
Do you have any plans yet for a full-length album?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
We're
I'm
already
alright.
started off to,
Yeah,
I'm
to write the
starting
full
that.
length, so
So
it's
yeah.
going to be different again. I think it's going to be.
I'm looking forward
Step
to.
up in
I'm
every
looking
way.
forward to making it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
making the album. So I've been already getting ahead of myself on a couple of things because you know we all write together, but we all
Everything
come-
we've
our
done
separate elements.
already.
Our separate elements come together sometimes. So I've
Yeah,
been
and
working on. I've been
everything
working.
we've
on
already
some-
done, we're going to stem off
Yeah.
even more. So you'll get more of every element we have. It will just be expanded, and because you can have an album, we can actually spread that over every song. And
It's going to be
you know,
big, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's all we wanted to ask. So,
Sweet.
is there anything you'd like to add?
Gotgent.com. Big
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Big up.
Come see us
Awesome.
on
Do it.
tour.
Do it.
Monuments.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks, no worries.
Yeah, check us
Okay.
on tour. If this goes out before, check us on tour 31st of October until the
Yeah.
10th of November, UK tour.
Expect
So
So I
us.
don't know when this is going out, but be there.
Awesome. Okay, we've got a little present for you guys.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet man.
Here you go.
So
You can fight over
Cheers,
it.
bro. That is a lot.
Okay, so thank you guys very much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you.